Hello there. Back again. Another day for our 100 Days to Brave journey. We have actually made it up to day number 28, and we are in the section about brave enough to dream. This section has been pretty cool. Brave enough to dream. It's the brave ones who choose to dream. These are ones I'm actually going to go back over and read again, from Dreaming Big, Dreaming in Pieces, meaning again we don't see the whole picture at one point, but piece by piece that puzzle comes together and is complete. We had What's an Open Door. Then we also had What's a Closed Door. Like, wow. Now we are up to day number 28 of Mourn Dreams That Have Died. Let's go. My soul melts away for sorrow. Strengthen me according to your word. That's Psalms 119, verse 28. I wanted to live in Scotland for 11 years before I ever did it. 11 years. Multiple times during my 20s, I had opportunities to move there, and I always said no. The timing wasn't ever quite right. I never felt like it was God's best plan, but also in the back of my head, I was scared. I was scared that moving to Scotland would mean I would never get married. I'd always dreamed I'd be married with kids before I reached my 30s, and because of that dream, I let an entire decade go by in hopes that choosing America meant choosing marriage. Now, I'm not saying that staying in America was out of God's will. I know He did good things with my life in that decade. I just know that each time one of those opportunities was placed before me, fear whispered to me, and I listened. I sat with my counselor 2 weeks ago, and as the counseling appointments tend to go, I verbally vomited everything I had been processing during the weeks since our last meeting. When I was done, she looked me straight in the eye and told me it was okay to mourn. Wait, I said, I don't agree with that. I think I'm supposed to be fine, that this is God's plan, and that I trust Him and that He is working all things. She interrupted me. The dreams you thought would come true in a certain time frame never did. You saw a life for yourself that you will never have. You can mourn that loss. No one had ever said that to me before, but I needed to hear it. I may not have gotten married in the decade I planned, but God led me down amazing paths where I was able to glorify Him. It's easy to take the unanswered prayers and disappointments in our lives and brush them under the rug so we don't have to think about them. But you know what, friend? It's okay to mourn your dreams that have died. Looking at those dreams takes bravery. But when you look them in the face, head on, and let them go, you will see how God's plan for your life, although different from what you expected, is a beautiful story of its own that you never could have dreamed of for yourself. Wow. Mourn the dreams that have died. Our point that's brought out today says, the dreams you thought would come true in a certain time frame never did. You saw a life for yourself that you will never have. You can mourn that loss. Wow. Okay. Our call to action for today. Be brave. What dead dream do you need to mourn? What dead dream do you need to mourn? All right. Hopefully you have your journal books, pen, and again, along with this lesson, as you have with the others, write down your thoughts, your answers to the various calls to actions. So today, for day 28, mourn dreams that have died. What dead dreams do you need to mourn? And if we have that, again, Annie F. Downs, our author, again, these are her daily devotions. She says, when you look them in the face head on and let them go, you will see how God's plan for your life, although different from what you expected, is a beautiful story of its own that you never could have dreamed up for yourself. Alrighty, let's take note of whatever dead dreams we may have in our life that we need to mourn. Look them head on, let them go, and still look at the beauty that God has caused to happen in our lives. I got the book from Amazon, 100 Days to Brave, Annie F. Downs, again, and it's to help us become our most courageous selves, to gain some courage, gain more confidence, become more brave as we continue the journey to life into becoming the best versions of ourselves that God has created us to be. You can get the book again, Amazon, your bookstore, your local library. But I definitely encourage you to continue to follow on with me here as we continue our journey together. Leave comments. I'd be sure to like your comment and respond. And, share a little bit about your journey. I am enjoying it. And look forward to us continuing. What dead dreams do you need to mourn? Man, oh man. I got stuff in my head, but again, I won't mention it out, but I will definitely be writing here for my day 27. All right, folks. Until tomorrow, have a great day.